Okay, so looks like everything is working. And I didn't start up Teslagrad. Since I hadn't gotten that on stream, I kinda wanted to. And I want to refamiliarize myself with the controls just slightly. It always weirds me out that the B button isn't really used for anything. That's weird. My audio was up way too loud. Gotta make sure to shoot the king in the butt. So now that I'm considerably more relaxed this time, also know to a certain extent what I'm doing here. This first phase is easy. The second phase, however, I mean, as soon as those knives come out, I don't know what I'm doing. Holding the wrong button there. Yeah, I need to mentally get it back into my head that it's same color to move. Because one of the reasons that I'm having an issue there is it's L to do the color that's attracted to the left side, and R to do the color that's attracted to the right side. So the fact that you need to do R over here and L on the right side is something that ultimately you need to kind of internalize or just have the muscle memory. real sure what to do with those. I guess I jumped too quickly. At least losing like that is quick. Yeah, I think I needed to dash there. I think I'm getting a slightly better understanding as to what to do in that phase, though, which is good. For some reason I have some trouble with it when it's coming from the right side. Which bodes oh so well for the future phases, if I have to do that while the blades are out. Given that I have done absolutely nothing of meaning while the blades are out. Yeah, getting better at that phase. Headphones being uncomfortable. Okay. I was slightly terrified that the blades were gonna stay out. Yeah, the blade's being a little bit faster there. I got antsy. This is probably going to sound weird given how much trouble I've been having with the boss, but I really like this boss. It doesn't seem unfair, it's just you have to learn and be patient. And the combination of patience and quick action is one that apparently I am not good at. Case in point. That was me messing up because I was looking at the stained glass thing up top. Basically trying to find any way to kind of recenter myself. Return to the calm I had originally. You know, before I started messing everything up. Okay. These are apparently unchanged. Well, they might be a hair faster. Since I'm not reacting, I'm reacting to the attack rather than... Okay, so I need to be back at the edges for that. Huh. That kind of requires some timing there. Like, I have no doubt that it's absolutely repeatable, whatever the solution is. Oh, I should probably not have the, if I'm going to be bothering with having a chat window, I should probably not have something covering it. So, like, I have that, which seems to be repeatable. Consistent. I just need to figure out the same for the next phase. I wasn't moving. I don't even know if I need to jump, but I'm given the slight upward momentum that the dash feels like it gives you. I'm not really willing to try not jumping. I mean, they're even generous with timing. I'm just messing it up. Should have known that was going to happen. In fact, really, that jumping through there is the only part that doesn't feel, I don't know, almost overly generous with the timing. Okay, that one's a bit worse than, or a bit less generous than it had seemed. Not a big deal if you're not trying to run through it like an idiot. And I know that the upward momentum at the end of the dash is just the continuation of the jump momentum. You know, that might be the way to go. On the other hand, that also might leave me with not enough room or not enough time after dashing to avoid the knife. Oh, did I forget to hit? I guess I must have. Gotta dash behind and shoot. Also gotta, wait rather than trying to be ahead of that. Gotta figure out which side it's going towards. But yeah, being bad at this boss is one of the reasons why I anticipated this would still be, at the very least, in the realm of an hour plus. Plus, I think there's, well, not think, I know there's some cutscenes and such after. I don't know if there's more gameplay after. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely a little bit faster there. As is that attack. Oh, that's terrifying. And that is the Teslagrad. I mean, it's the cat that's associated with I don't know what the studio name is right now. I think it's Rain. I think that's what the Rain thing was referring to in the intro that I finally did actually show off. and we chuck the crown. And okay. Yeah, rain. And that was really enjoyable. I think I did need to, well, I mean, even though it only took half an hour this time, I think I was stuck on that boss for more than that last time, and all of the progression was today. Nothing, well, aside from figuring out how to get around some of the attacks. Very little of it was yesterday. I had gotten to the blade phase and that's it. And I don't really know, given that my hands were hurting at the time, that I would have been improving. Bear and Cat. Very, very good music, people. One oddity is that I was playing Stardew Valley recently, and I noticed that there are quite a few similar tracks. Slightly different instrumentation, slightly different sound overall, but kinda some similarities. Which may actually be one of the reasons why I like the Teslagrad soundtrack. I have more internalized the Stardew Valley soundtrack due to, you know, like 150 hours or something of playing it, plus however much time I spent watching streams. Whereas this has been, I don't know, maybe a handful of hours. 3 hours each total for the 2 streams. Plus the half hour here. Plus however long Smite took, which I was like 2 hours to finish the game. 2 or 3, it was considerably shorter, so, you know, maybe 8-9 hours in total. And I believe, yeah, we can return. We're at the king, but there's nothing that prevents us from going back to get any of the scrolls we missed. I actually showed off the route last time. What's this? And with all the tools, some of the scrolls that were missed were are obviously a little bit easier to get back. I will say that I do like that, you know, even though it ended up being an annoyance, I do like that you do have to get some of those scrolls. And I'm just gonna be grabbing some of the ones where I kinda remember where they're at. Actually. And this is really my only real complaint, is just there's no easy way, well, there's no way at all to tell what you've picked up in game. Looked like something that I hadn't noticed there is that there's something over here. This is... This is going to be rough. It's considerably less rough than I anticipated. I think part of that is the fact that it seems like we can cheat. Well, to a certain extent. And fortunately, it doesn't really matter. Looks like there are a handful of... these, scrolls in this room. Well, okay, so that seems annoying. That seems like it's something we need to access from below, unless there's a switch in here. I did not see one. Oh, thankfully the game took pity on us there. That's weird. Hmm. Oh, okay, I think I see. Fortunately, that's actually what I was looking for. It seems like maybe not. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Oh, nice. And then we got my dog. Are we... What are we supposed to do here? Can we bring something from over here? Is it... Do we have to come from down below? I suspect that might be it. There we go. Yeah. Although that doesn't really matter. Now I'm hunting for secrets. Oh, that's a death floor. Not the most obvious. Ah. And this is just kind of a cannon here, which actually works pretty well. As for that matter, does the and something I was not aware of, only comes up if you are looking at achievements, I believe, is the name of the dark creatures, as we can see here, are Grus. Because of course everything needs to reference that when it's dark, a Gru might eat you. Fortunately, because we have a weapon, none of this is really that dangerous. And this is the room we were in before. Now, yeah, I believe this was the way forward originally. Yeah. That's weird. Coming across a lot of scrolls that I either didn't notice or didn't have an easy way to get before. Also a fair amount of annoyance with the way the flowers and cloak interact. Sorry for that. I accidentally let go of the mute button before I had finished coughing. Having a lot more trouble with this now than I did. And since I don't need to worry about the flowers. Okay, so there isn't really anything there. Weird that it tried to put me back a room. Okay, so this is a room we've been to before. And this is, of course, another playroom. Yeah, this is the room that I was thinking might have had stuff immediately prior. I wonder if that would be enough if some of these Yep. Oh, apparently I already did this. Interesting. That may have been mandatory for advancement. I probably already grabbed this scroll as well, but does not hurt to check. But and yeah, right now I'm just going through the trying to go through the game, see if there's any scrolls I missed. Well, I mean, obviously there's scrolls I missed. Hmm. Yeah, I think if timed properly, that's doable, but I'm not gonna time it properly. Yeah, that's not actually any better. I had thought that I had actually grabbed that before. I had obviously thought wrong. Actually, I should just pop up on the far right there. And here we have my favorite music from this game. So, I will freely admit that part of that may have been due to the fact that Smite used it for probably a Teslagrad LP. But it's really good. What's this wall for? Ah, the real Snake Eater type ladder. It's fines this time. I don't think that jump is doable. Yeah. That one might be though. Nope. Ooh. And that was showing us the bird creature. Well, I'm not sure what the purpose of this tunnel is. Ah. So this is from, that painting is from, or that scroll anyway. Ah, okay, so I do need to go back anyway. Nice. And collecting these scrolls is actually a lot more fun than I was anticipating. Doesn't feel nearly as tedious as well, most of the Metroidvania style collections. I think part of that is due to the fact that you don't just always have your dash available. It doesn't feel bad to not be moving using your dash. Oh. Well, you know, I think that's going to be it for this time. That is just over an hour. Most of which was spent collecting scrolls. So, thank you for joining me. I will let AutoHost take you over to, I'm pretty sure it'll be Loon's 4-job Fiesta stream. So, again, thank you for watching, and I will try to be back tomorrow. I know I said previously Tuesday or Thursday, but I'm going to be trying to do afternoon streams on the weekend. I tend to be a bit better about having actual time then.